Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kara, and I am happy that you're here in this video. We're going to be doing some tapping on pet loss grief. So we're going to be doing EFT tapping, and we are going to be clearing anything inside of you that is related to missing a pet or guilt about saying goodbye or what you did or didn't do. And I think that our pets are such important relationships in our lives, that source of unconditional love and companionship and teaching and just all kinds of good stuff. And when we lose them and have to say goodbye to them, it's a real loss. They take a piece of our hearts with them. And for some of us, we can carry a lot of suffering and guilt and pain after their passing for what happened, what didn't happen, how things went, how things didn't go, you know, all those kinds of things. So I just wanted to share some EFT tapping with you to help you clear any of that, because if we have that emotional stuff going on, it's harder for us to connect with the pets who have passed, even when they're trying to connect with us. So many times pets will stay around or they'll come and visit, and if we're too deep in our grief, we may not have the awareness that they're there, and then that's that opportunity for healing and connecting with them. That thing that we want the most can't happen because it's kind of blocked by all of this emotional energy. So I want you to be able to connect with your pets who have passed. I want you to be able to find peace around their passing, and the best way I know how to do that is with EFT. So let's get started. I am gonna say some stuff and then you say it, tap where I tap, say what I say. And as always, take responsibility for your own well-being. When in doubt, keep tapping. If this tapping routine opens up some emotional wound that feels really big, just keep tapping until that emotional charge settles back down again. But I always say, when in doubt, tap. But also, you know you. So, you know, don't go too far into territory. If you know you need some extra help with it, go and get the help. Don't try to do it all on your own. All right, so let's get started. And tapping on the karate chop point, repeating after me. Even though I miss my pet, I still love and accept myself. Even though I had to say goodbye and I just wasn't ready, I'm choosing to move through my grief gracefully. I don't know if you can hear it, but my dog Dazzle's under the desk snoring. Even though I'm grieving and I feel some really strong emotions around this, that I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to feel better. And I'm choosing to heal them and myself today. And then let's move to the tapping points. So if you're new to tapping, just tap where I tap. All of these emotions. I miss my pet so much. I miss touching my pet. I miss seeing my pet. I miss hearing my pet. I miss being with my pet. I miss exploring the world with my pet. All of these things that are gone from my life. And I miss them all so much. And sometimes my grief just feels like too much. And I don't know what to do with all that emotion. So I'm going to take a little bit of the pressure off today. Just taking some of the pressure off all of this sadness, all of this grief, all of this emotion around the passing of my pet. Take a deep breath. Grief is a normal process. It's okay for me to be grieving. It's okay for me to go through this grieving process. I know I'll get through it. And when my strong emotions get triggered, it also triggers my fight or flight response. So I feel really stressed and ungrounded and out of balance. So I'm choosing to feel grounded and centered and balanced and calm. It's okay for me to be at peace. I don't have to suffer. It's safe for me to move on and feel okay. Even though this was so traumatic for me, I know I can heal. I know I can feel better. I'm burping a little bit. I'm choosing to heal. I'm choosing to feel better. Releasing all these intense emotions from my body, mind, and spirit. And if you're burping or yawning, that's the energy blocks getting opened up and that stuck energy getting released. So that's a good sign. I tend to burp when I'm doing the releasing. So if I'm burping, that's why, because it's working for me too. I have plenty of pet loss in my past as well. All this love that I shared with my pet. I'm afraid I won't find another outlet for all this love. If I don't have that pet, who will I love? And who will love me? I feel like I'm losing love. And nobody loves me anymore. And nobody will ever love me ever again because my pet is gone. And I love and accept myself, even with all these thoughts and emotions. These are all normal thoughts and normal emotions. And I accept that I have them, and I'm allowing them to move through me. I just don't like goodbyes. I didn't want to say goodbye. I don't ever want to say goodbye. And I had to. And I'm learning to make peace with goodbyes. Goodbyes are part of life. And I'm starting to accept goodbyes. And snoring dogs under the desk. All this guilt that I've been carrying around what happened. I just feel so much guilt about the way things happened. All the things I didn't do. All the things I wanted to do but couldn't do. All the ways I wanted it to be, but it was different. I forgive myself for judging myself as not doing enough. If I could have done more, I totally would have. I did the best I could do. And I accept that it went the way that it went. even if I would have liked it to go in a different way. It is what it is. And I'm making my peace with the reality of the way things went. Some stuff was just out of my hands. And I'm almost ready to release the guilt I have about doing too much and being too pushy and too controlling and too managing and putting my pet through more than what I think I should have. And I forgive myself for judging myself as doing it wrong. The truth is, I did what I thought I had to do, what I thought was the best for my pet and myself and the situation. And I forgive myself for all these judgments that I did too much or too little, not enough, or the wrong thing. I forgive myself for not knowing what was going to happen before it happened. And I'm releasing all of the shock and trauma and stress of that goodbye with that pet. Releasing all the memories of stress, all of the triggers for the stress. Just letting that go. I don't need to carry that stress and trauma and shock with me anymore. It's physically damaging for me to hold on to that. So I'm letting it go. Replacing it with peace and calm and good memories of good times we had together. I'm allowing all of those wonderful moments we shared to really be present in my memory, to be palpable in my body, remembering all of those good times that we had together, and clearing any upset, any fears, any worries, any guilt. Clearing all of these strong emotions around my pet's transition and saying goodbye. Finding peace and acceptance. Take a deep breath. Finding comfort in all the good times we shared together. Finding comfort in all the love that we shared. Finding comfort in all the memories that I still have. Take a deep breath and let it out. And just sending a message to my pet to say thank you for being you. Thank you for being my soulmate. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for loving me unconditionally and for being a source of love and joy and happiness in my life for as long as you were with me. I know we're still connected. I know we still love each other. And I love you and I thank you. Take a deep breath and let it out. And we'll just bring that tapping to completion. Just allowing any last feelings or thoughts or sensations to to just gently dissolve. And take a deep breath. And let it out. I feel so much better. I feel so peaceful, so calm. I hope you do too. I hope this helps you move through your process and help you feel the connection that you do still have with your pet, the love that still holds the two of you together and connected. And if you're interested, I have a Connect with Your Pet Angel class coming up this month, and I will be walking everybody through the process of connecting and having a conversation with one pet that has passed that they want to connect with. And the EFT tapping is such a great setup for that, because when we can really calm our emotions and calm our minds, we can be more aware of the connections and the messages. So there's information down below about how to join that class, and I hope you'll come and join me, because it's so beautiful and magical and amazing to see the conversations and the healing and the joy that happens when we can connect with our pets who have passed on. So from me to you, I'm sending you a great big hug, hoping you're feeling better, staying healthy, and finding some peace and some comfort with the tapping. And I will look forward to seeing you hopefully in my Connect with Your Pet Angel Masterclass. But if not, I look forward to seeing you back here next time. Bye.